A new Wordle puzzle is online. Click on the link to play.
Listening to the following video may give you clues. Please like and share the videos.
Jen Psaki is leaving the White House to be replaced by Karine Jean. On Twitter, Psaki celebrated her successor's appointment, praising her historic appointment.
Jean-Pierre is the first openly gay woman and black woman to hold the press secretary's position. She will give voice to many and inspire people to dream big.
She has smarts, passion, and a sense of humor. She has many attributes that make a good press secretary, including a strong moral core and a sense of humor.
Jen Psaki leaves White House to be replaced by Karine Jean-Pierre. A new press secretary will replace Jen Psaki at the White House.
The vice president called Psaki into the Oval Office at around 2:30 p.m. Thursday and offered her the post. Psaki accepted.
The press team was called to the press secretary's office where they toasted with champagne. Psaki's departure has left many people in the media wondering if the White House will hire another press secretary in the future.
Former Obama White House press secretary Ron Klain said no one has ever done the job quite as well as Jen Psaki. He worked with Ms.
Psaki in the Obama administration and said she was one of the best at her job. White House Communications Director Kate Bedingfield has known Ms.
Psaki for 15 years, and said she'll miss her colleagues. Jen Psaki was named the president's press secretary in October of 2017.
She was the vice president's press secretary during the Obama administration and served as a top advisor to Joe Biden during his presidential campaign. Jen Psaki's successor will be the first openly gay woman and the first black woman in the position.
Her departure comes amid low approval ratings and major headwinds for Democrats in Congress. While Jean-Pierre is a native of Martinique, she was raised in New York.
Jean-Pierre's appointment could remind many black voters of Biden's commitment to diversity. The vice president had campaigned on a commitment to make the executive branch more representative of America's diversity.
Psaki praised Jean-Pierre's selection, saying Karine is a great choice. As the White House's press secretary, Jen Psaki announced her intention to step down after a year.
She said that she wanted more time for her family. Psaki's departure has been long anticipated, but her departure comes amid the first wave of departing staffers from the West Wing during Biden's administration.
She is reportedly planning to join MSNBC as a pundit. Anita Dunn, Jen Psaki's deputy, will also join the administration.
She is a longtime advisor to the president. However, she will permanently leave her consulting firm SKDK, which she co-founded.
Her name will no longer appear on the firm's website. She will also sign an ethics pledge.
In addition, Dunn will receive rigorous ethics counseling. Deputy Press Secretary fills her shoes.
Former White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki is leaving the administration. Psaki was reported to be leaving the White House and taking an on-air position with MSNBC.
The new press secretary, Karine Jean, is expected to be just as effective. She is also a veteran of the Obama administration, having worked in key political and communications roles during the campaign and administration.
She was Biden's chief of staff during his time as vice president. Earlier this month, Psaki announced that she would resign her position as press secretary to become a television pundit on MSNBC.
She has since been in the White House as a communications official, but her departure has left room for a new role. Jen Psaki's replacement is not yet clear, but Anita Dunn is returning to the White House as an assistant to the president and senior advisor.
Her goal is to help Biden advance his communications and policy goals. Deputy Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre will replace Jen Psaki in the White House.
Jean-Pierre is openly gay and the first black woman to hold such a high-profile position in US politics. Jean-Pierre has a long background in Democratic communications and is expected to succeed Psaki as the White House's spokeswoman.
She will deliver daily briefings to the press. Jen Psaki is leaving her position in May and is expected to move into an on-air role with MSNBC.
Life experience of new press secretary. While appointed White House press secretary last summer, Jen Psaki hasn't yet stepped down from her podium.
While she'd hoped to serve in the position for about a year, her parents throttled her television time, offering her episodes of 2020 as a reward for good behavior. While in college, Psaki attended the College of William and Mary in Virginia, where she served as president of the Chi Omega sorority.
After Jen Psaki leaves her position, her replacement will be Corinne Jean-Pierre, a black, out gay, and openly lesbian. She will officially start her new job on May 13 following her last day at the White House.
Jean-Pierre is expected to take over Jen Psaki's duties on May 13. She will replace Psaki on May 13, and is the first openly lesbian and bisexual woman to hold such a high-ranking position.
Jean-Pierre, who briefly briefed reporters on Air Force One during Biden's diplomacy, has stepped into Psaki's role at the podium several times during the first part of the administration. In addition to Psaki, Anita Dunn will return to the administration in the same position as she did in 2009, until Psaki's COVID-19 test result forced her out.
Psaki's life experience has been impressive. While she spent a year in the White House, she was not an entirely unfavorable experience.
In fact, she has been described by many as one of the best press secretaries in history by the media. Her first press briefing was highly contentious, and her inauguration speech was filled with attacks on the media.
Meanwhile, the new press secretary is also expected to encounter friction with the new White House. In her recent speeches, Jen Psaki has expressed support for the right to make medical decisions.
However, she has also expressed concerns about the security of her family and office. She made many references to her children.
She also mentioned her support for President Biden's strategy to hold an abortion vote. Psaki's background and political views are an important factor in evaluating her candidacy for the position of press secretary.